Marie, 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 Marie. People, hello to you. Buen día, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo le va? We are here today with Maria, Mama, Marie. You can choose how you like.
Hello, everyone.
And we are here together in some retreat that we created for ourselves for 1 week in San Jose in Costa Rica. And we come back to Mexico very soon. And I said to myself, let's share this beauty, that it's not going to be only with front of my eyes. You can see it also. Mari, how are you?
I'm doing good,
How it was the week here?
It was relaxing.
Yes.
And beautiful to connect with you and to open up, to connect even more, to learn to know each other even more than we already do. So I'm grateful.
I know Mama from a very special event that was happening last year, almost in the same date. Yeah?
A year ago.
A year ago. We was in Abuelo Antonio. He's the Abuelo of the Maya people there. No?
Abuelo Antonio. Yeah. I think that's only us who call it like that, no?
How we should call
place.
him?
I don't know. We were in the jungle with some Mayan elders.
I call him Abuelo Antonio! Yes.
That's one of the abuelos. There's a few, no?
Yes. Yes. But we was in the Abuelo Antonio house.
Yes. He was in his house, indeed.
Yes. There I met this magic woman in a magic place. It's like magic moment. Voila. Mama, I think today we're going to share with people about us a little bit. Because when I see Mama in my life, I see a woman that she followed the heart. And I like it, you know. And so many people just stay in the same country that they're born. And we are always trying in our life to be able to catch the understand about who we are. And it's very brave to see someone that's traveling in the world and you don't know who it is and keep going, like enjoy, to create, even to play with, she don't know like what's gonna happen. And this is the beauty, because she created the reality every day, again and again, just because she followed the heart of themselves. And I really like it on you. And I want to know, you born where?
I was born in Strasbourg in France, northeast, next to Germany.
So you also, like you said to me yesterday, born very close to other friend of us, Sophia.
Yeah.
It's like the tribe born together in some way. And you was there until what age?
I was there until 19, but I was very young, already dreaming of traveling the world. I was dreaming of having friends all over the world, so I was really practicing my English, going online and speaking with strangers online just to practice.
You was ready from very young years old to go chop to the world.
I was looking at exchange at school, but everything was blocked until I was 19. After high school diploma, I just flew to Australia and I spent 1 year as an au pair, working there, learning English, and starting living that dream of connecting with people from all over the world. And
so your dream, it was to be connecting to people all over the world? This was a dream?
It was one of my dreams when I was young, yeah. Just the fact, if my inner child knew that I have friends all over the world today, she'd be very happy, for sure.
Okay, nice. And what more you have to share with us about you?
I've always been very connected to music, and I think that's what connects us both too.
So much.
Because we met, I think we recognized each other through songs. I was singing one of my songs in the jungle, and you just looked at me and...
I think I was in love.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes. It was in the table. I was in the caravan, or I was
the
out?
way you were looking at me was, was so beautiful.
Yeah, I really like music. So when someone's singing and I feel that he's singing from the heart, from the soul, I'm like a child, like... So she was totally singing it from there and I felt it. And I remember this moment for sure. Also Una was there?
Una, yeah, she was there
also
too.
there.
Yeah.
I remember. Wow, it was magic. Yeah. And yeah, I don't want to speak anymore. Yeah. You need to feel it now. You can maybe-
Music.
Let's start with singing a little bit, because why not if we can, you know?
Singing?
Yes. Bring us everything that you want, woman. We are ready for you. I born ready for you, woman.
Yeah, I feel like ever since I was born, I felt in my heart that it was a mission to sing. Like my voice could move, and my voice could awake people. But there was a lot of limiting belief for a long time that my voice didn't sound good enough. Even though every time I would sing, people next to me would be like telling me they could feel it. But there was a lot blocking me that I thought, oh, but my voice doesn't sound good enough. So for a long time, I thought small of myself. I was shrinking myself, and I didn't let myself follow that dream to sing, which is the thing that makes me the most happy in life. And I think I follow a different path. I try to do a normal job, to work in the corporate, study.
When you're speaking now, and for sure some people can listening to us, and they have dream.
Yeah.
And they cannot be connecting to the dream, because they have fear that stop them to be brave.
That's what I had.
So how you success to say to yourself, okay, I'm jumping that, because today she's a woman holding spaces, and she's singing, and she shining like the star, really.
I'm still in the path.
Yes, but she's there, you know, like, yeah. So how it's, what you can tell the people, what helped you
I
to?
think there's a moment where the heart screams louder than the mind, and you cannot ignore because you're lying to yourself of who you are.
And then what happened to you in this moment in your life?
When I felt it?
Yes. When you felt like I cannot go with my mind and to be in the safe zone of me, that I'm do things that I know who I am, and not going jump to try to make my heart to feel alive and to be a singer in the world. What it was the moment?
A heartbreak.
Heartbreak?
Yeah.
But this is what I tell you people every time. When your heart is working, the light get in, and then the heart is going to be
now
whole.
I have a song.
Give me the song. You see, you just need to make it happen.
Let me just get back into it. I have the end, but at the beginning coming,
Take the time, women.
I don't know why. I'm
Okay,
having a
okay.
blank.
So
it's
no.
gonna come back.
It's gonna come back. But I want to know, we're gonna wait with the song, otherwise it's gonna come. When you feel at least now I want to sing. I just put it that we are ready. And when you're ready, share with us, because we are born ready for you, my love. And in the end of the story, it was Broken Heart that created for your movement?
The broken heart? The broken heart was just like, okay, what is my medicine to heal this now? And nothing could make me feel better than grabbing the guitar and transmuting all my emotions. So I really see it for me is a release. It's like how I can make myself feel better in the moment where everything is going wrong, where everything is looking dark. Listening to music, yes, but trying to put into words or into sound what I'm feeling. And I really believe that that's how we release emotions, like movement, but the voice, sound, that's why we need to speak, that's why we need to put word into what is happening within, to process. And I think that's where music is medicine, because we put the words on the emotions. And we create the story to understand what is moving within.
And what music helped you in your life?
In my life? My style changed over the time. I always loved acoustic guitar, like beautiful singers. Like when I was younger, I was really inspired by, when I lived in Australia, by Matt Corby. I don't know if you know Tash Sultana, Ziggy Albert, all these like surfer man, like playing guitar by the beach. It was beautiful songs about nature. A lot of these songs, they were already very connected to nature. And then when I was connecting to yoga, I entered a bit like the medicine music world, and I really felt connected to all these songs it's music. That's real music to me, because you feel the vibrations are shifting within you when you listen to this music, something calls you, something moves. Yeah.
So what did help you in your life?
What helped me
Yeah.
in this music? Well, I have a lot of inspiration, like singers, like Fia. I remember she inspired me a lot. I don't know if you know, she's Swedish. She sings a lot of beautiful songs, and every time I would hear her songs, I was like, I could have written that. This is like, wow. And that's when I realized, wow, the channel, you know, like you hear a message and it has to come through. And then all the medicine world, like people like when I came across Nessie Gomez, Sam Garrett, all these artists, Eile Scheffer, I felt something within me that was like, wow, this is your path. This is what makes you feel good.
How much it's important sometimes to see, let's say, energy that we can feel connecting to the same frequency that she brings, and to say, okay, I belong to something, because this is inspiration that gave you hope, and maybe I don't have it still in my life, but I can see it outside, and then I can tell myself, oh, I like it, I want it, it's cool, let's do it. So if I understand you, it just give you home for your desire.
Exactly. It felt like familiar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it's not just to do my life, it's to feel my life.
Exactly. To feel like.
And now you feel connecting to your body in this moment in your life?
On and off.
People, it's very funny because in our life we can do things that we love, but in the same time it can be that we are success to follow the body and to be connecting for what we do and what we're receiving money in our life, but it's not mean that we are still in the situation that we are respecting, like we should respect the relationship with the most important thing in life, it's our body, yes? And I ask Mama that because I believe to be artist, it's not easy. It's like, I think the most, like, it's very tough. I say that because I'm also artist, you know? In the way that I cannot explain. I cannot explain it. We're gonna come back there in the future. But it's so hard to let yourself, when you're artist, to be outside, because you really need to know what do you bring from it, like, and who you are inside. This process can take for some people life. So you can die, and you're never gonna know who you are and what else that you want to bring to the world, you understand? So it's so much work that we should do all the time to be more and more close to who we are and just trying to complete the mission, just to shining who we are in this world, you know? So we speak maybe it's too much the spiritual, like shining who we are, go follow the body, to be who we are, and all these things.
What does it mean?
What is the mean? Like, what does woman want? I walk in the office, stupid. What she's want, this woman? So the truth that we have few options to live life. We have the option to live life that we are closing to who we are and just follow the dream of ourselves. And for Mary, Mama, I call her. It's like to traveling and to see culture, to see people, to be connecting for relationship in life, and also to bring the voice that she have inside. And believe me, actually, she's gonna start to sing. You are gonna be connecting with these 2 per year, like chlaka, walaka. So this is one option, to be someone that follow the heart and respect the dream. And the other option is just like to do things with not connection. I just like, let's say, for example, give me example normal because I'm not from the area of the normal. Like I'm doctor, voila. I am come every day to do the same mission, to check blood of the people. It's like people gonna come to tell me what, it's so important job. Yes, it's not mean that you wake up in the morning and this is the dream in the heart of this man, you know, just make it because when he maybe was young, he tell himself, start that I want to be doctor, and maybe it's not him, maybe it's the mother of him. So in the end of the story, a lot of time we do things because it's sound for us cool or important or with some energy that we want to take. And I think this is the culture of the West. A lot of time in the West, the culture you want to take before you give. You want to arriving to the result before you make the first step.
It's very true.
It's like you want to to be safe, even you didn't trying anything. Like you just like want to be safe, to be in the situation that you know who you are in the morning, what do you do in the morning. So this kind of option, it's let the people to live life with very close options to explore the soul, the heart, and to live life with meaning. It's just to live life with doing. And then they have result, but maybe they are living in beautiful houses, but empty inside, with tzipra legs, you know, the bills with the pain when you don't feel like happiness inside. Voila. So this is a lot of people in the culture in the West. They are stuck with so many bills because they are empty.
It's more the material. It's when you're still reaching for things to fulfill you rather than really enjoying the present.
What?
It's when you still focus too much on the material.
It's not only the material. It can be also with some I said like safe zone. It's not like the people that can be not with the material, but they are in the safe zone, and she don't do so much money and she don't have so much things when she not move because she is okay to do what you know every day. It's not mean that she received the material, but people stuck in the places that they know themselves because it's afraid to move.
Yeah.
It's not easy. So how much years you don't live in city, woman? Because people like us, it's not easy to be in the frequency of the building because we need something that make us to be recognize the heart that we have, and we have heart, people. What is the mean? It's the mean that in nature we have different frequency. We can be more connecting. The body is more chill, and for souls like us to live life around building like we are in this week, it's very challenging. And I want to know, like, how many years you don't live in city?
Now 2 years.
2 years.
2 years. Yeah.
It's not long.
No.
And when you come back to visit last time in city, how it was for you?
That's the thing. Like it becomes harder and harder once you've left this lifestyle, because I feel we connect to this sensitivity of your being and how being in nature brings you back to your essence, to your innocence, and to your sensitivity, just to feel. And so when you go back to the city, you are still this being that feel more now, and you absorb all the stress, that I think when I lived in city I was already sensitive to, but I was able to numb it somehow, to put a mask. So now it just doesn't resonate. I just don't see. To me, this is not life. This is conditioning.
And how you felt when you've been there?
In the city, I felt like an alien.
Yes. It's start to be more and more hard to be able to play the game, to be part of story that we know, that we choose different. So every time I speak now about myself, the same. I try to come back to normalization of choosing, living, doing life. And every time that I'm trying to go there, I feel like eyes, they are empty from happiness. Yes, I'm coming from Israel, so for sure in my country it's different level.
Yeah.
But I believe it's in all the world, because now we are in this change between life that was the money control, the power control, and men's control, and now we're moving for life that it's gonna be more respecting body, grace, woman energy, and it's gonna be more respectful life. And we are in the middle of the change. So let's say we choose to be in the land that's speaking the new earth, and when we arriving to visit the old earth, it's like to feel a little bit alien, because we cannot lie to the heart. And it feels very sad that you can sit with people that you know so many years, but you don't feel belong anymore for anything. Because it's not about how you can explain that? how it feels strange to sit like people and to feel like we are not belong here.
I think it's what you told me. It's like once you've tasted something else, it's like you don't feel you can relate, because what makes you feel at home in a place is the people, because people reflect who you are. So when you talk about something and people understand you, you feel at home because you feel seen and understood.
Belong.
Yeah, you
And you
belong
feel unity.
because that's what all human beings are longing for, a sense of belonging. And when you come back in an environment where people can't relate to what you experienced, you don't feel seen or understood.
Yes.
So you feel like an outsider somehow.
Yes. And I need to say, Mama, that I'm so grateful. I swear. I'm so grateful that we have the option to recognize each other, because when you go after your heart, you don't have any choice. You end up the story that you're going to find your people. I remember myself in the COVID time that I totally delete one picture of my life, that it was totally not fit with my heart anymore. And it's like, it's not one day, but it's process of time.
Yeah.
But you don't receive the result of your new friends and tomorrow. It's take patience, time, and believe. And I knew that I cannot lie myself and to be in the situation that I'm not belong here. It's not my language anymore. And I don't know where I belong, but for sure, I know my heart asking something different.
It's death and rebirth. It's
like
like
exactly.
identity shifts that we keep on going through in life, and that can be quite challenging, because especially when you moved many places, many people, like I see for me, sometimes it's like, okay, who am I? Who am I? You know, so many mirrors.
Yes, it's like to find your center, even if your picture outside changed so much.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I feel in my life I need to say thank God, because I'm so connecting to my center. And how you felt, because she is like me. She was like jumping from one place to other place, so many. You was also with me, like not with together. Maybe together we was in Ibiza, because we was in some concert together, I believe.
Yeah, but I think at different time.
In different
Yeah.
time.
Maybe
But you was also
slightly.
traveling like me.
Yeah.
And how you felt when the picture was changed all the time? You feel belonged?
In the beginning, there's excitement, because there were the moments in my life where I chose to move, or when I had to move, because Australia I had to leave, I didn't have any visa. There was excitement also, because it's a new page. So, new place, new people, new beginning. Okay, what in my being has changed that I can bring now? And so, in the beginning, there was excitement, because I could grow. I could see how I would grow by moving places. But then I also saw the negative point is that I was depending too much on the environment and the people to feel in my center. So that's what I learned about all this move, is that it doesn't matter anymore. Like, of course, the people will make me at home and belong, but what matters the most is wherever I am, to stay in my center and find it.
So, like I find in myself in all of the last years that really my home, it's my heart.
Yeah.
Because this year I was so weird. I swear, people, it's like joke. I said to myself, I'm gonna go there to Georgia, and I'm gonna find their land, and then all the people are gonna come to me. And at the same time that all my people are just shining who they are together and someone else in the world. And it was taking me so long time to say, okay, I don't need to search something. I just need to say, okay, it's here, just sit. But I felt like how much I need to go to some story and to feel how much I'm in my center, because even if I'm traveling so much, I felt always good.
You didn't lose yourself. Yeah.
I felt always good.
Yeah,
and I
really
enjoy so
strong.
much.
And that's really strong.
Yes. And I feel like with all the black sheep, we have the gift, because we are black sheep. It's clear? Someone that follow the heart in this life, it's calling black sheep people. Because the people that are not black sheep, they are the sheep. They just do what it's easy to do. They don't follow the heart and trying to breaking the limit and to find themselves outside from what it's normal. So they are in the sheep area. And the black sheep, so we don't have any choice to follow the heart and, like you say, to walking the heart, not to follow the heart. The heart walking in this way, it's not easy way to choose. And the end of the story, the black sheep start to be shining because she knows who she is. and she don't dependent anymore.
She's free. He or she is free to express, to speak up their truth, to behave, to move in the way they want. There's no more fear about how you are
to shining who you are.
Yeah.
You're just who you are.
Yeah, and you don't care about approval.
Yes.
And that's, I think, true freedom. And I think every single human being is craving for deep inside, to feel free.
To be who they are.
Yeah.
To feel free, just to accept that if you want to be a printer, you just do it. If you want to be with caballos, horses, you are with horses. You just do what you want to do in your life. With not feel like, oh, how it's gonna look about the people, or what people gonna think about me, if it's gonna give me so much money, or I'm gonna live with that. You just follow your heart, even if you're gonna be zero in money, because you follow the heart. I believe like all the people that are black sheep, they find themselves in situation with not money in some point.
Yeah, because I think
because
it's really you have to go through that to fully surrender, because following the heart is knowing that you are somehow held. You're not alone in this journey, and that because you choose the heart, things will eventually fall into place. I believe.
Yes. I think this is how human being can build himself the center.
So if you lose everything, you're going to see the magic of all the miracles that open up after that. Like so many people, so many people who are millionaires today who were on the street at some stage, There are a lot of stories like that. Of people who lost everything and then leveled up crazy because...
My love, I know people, they are millionaires, they are crazy with the millionaires.
Also.
Yeah, this is the usual situation. So millionaires, so crazy, my love. Like, so how much more you have material with not a spiritual, you're gonna be cuckoo. Because this is the story in life. Like, you don't need to lose your money and then say like, oh my God. Even if you have all the results, imagine someone that lives.
I'm talking about to gain faith, to see the miracles, to see the beauty in people who come into your life exactly in the moment you need them, When you follow the heart,
yes,
you trust that the path, you're walking exactly your path as it should, and that the right people and the right opportunity will come at the right time.
I think the black sheep, they don't have any choice to believe. They have a relationship with faith. And then, when you have a relationship with faith, you start to listening what God speaks with you in reality. I didn't met Mama last year with not reason. I didn't met in the same week Sophie with not reason. Like, in everything that we see outside, there are some reason, but we need to be patient and with belief to explore the reason. And I think the black sheep, she don't have any choice to start to build relationship with belief. And I'm so proud to be black sheep in my life.
Well, we believed that we had soul family and that we were not the only weirdos of the family somehow, and that's how you find your people.
Exactly.
There was a trust that I will find my family. Oh, finally I don't feel like I'm just the alien in here.
Yes, and it's very funny because we can recognize each other very, very quickly. It's not even with speaking, it's just like frequency that we have.
It's a frequency. You feel it in the body. It's like a resonance.
It's home.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
So people, I just want to share with you that all the story of black sheep, it's very cool. And if you're not black sheep, trying to be. How? Just poking the limit in your mind and trying to check how you go out from what we are telling himself, Like if you don't like your job, just quit. And then don't know what's gonna happen. And accept not to know. And then wait. With what? Believe. And then maybe something gonna come. But for sure, it's just to accept to move before I receive the knowledge that I know.
Yeah.
This is the black sheep. I don't know, but I go with my truth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live with these all black sheep together soon. People, you need to be ready. I don't know what is gonna be the result.
Yeah.
Because I am.
I'm curious to see. Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm curious. And it's gonna be great.
Yeah, Mama, I'm so happy that I'm gonna be next. Like we're gonna be living in the same place.
Life in each other's daily, like weekly life. Yeah.
Yeah. You feel ready to sing?
Yeah, so that song came back to me, but I feel like I want to more improvise something, like completely like open the channel and see
Yalla,
what comes.
I'm ready.
Because that's
Give it to us.
yeah, that's more
People sit
magical.
straight like that, with not legs to legs, and just breathe and just enjoy. Even if you want to close the eyes, if not, just do whatever you want.
Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey, hey ya, hey. Samaya omane, samaya areyo, samaya areyo, samaya areyo. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know. Follow the will of the one follow. 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 Follow your breath and the rest will 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 follow. Open your heart and the rest will follow.
Black sheep.
Open your heart and the rest will follow. 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 Open your heart and the rest will follow.
I really like this song.
It's not for me, this one, but it just came. I think for this conversation,
It's the song.
I think that's usually what I love when I'm in the flow, right song for the right time. And I
Yes.
think that was
It's just like to be with the correct moment and to bring it what it's like.
yeah, what needs to be. I love that in ceremonies, it's like same as you don't have to plan these questions and this conversation.
Yes.
I will hear and I will know in that moment this is what I need to bring because someone said that word, because someone moved that way, and it's like all divinely orchestrated. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah.
You are a gift.
So are you?
You know, where I was under so many years with energy that she was like with this kind of, I don't want to do it because it's like this energy, that the power exists in the code of the pyramid. And now it's so beautiful to see the pyramid falling down and all the base of the pyramid start to be strong and unity. This is what's happening in the new Earth area, in this planet. And I can see how much beauty when every soul can be who she is, and then the unique light arrive. And then you see how much different people there are from each other, but in the same time we are just unity with love with each other, and how much we accept to let someone next to us to be who it is, with no judgment, with not laugh, with really respectful.
Yeah, acceptance.
Exactly, how much it's creative, beautiful picture of humanity. And I feel like in these days that this is the mission, to understand that we have way to do to clean the judgment and to start to be more respect ourselves. Before I want to respect someone else, to respect ourselves and to clean the judgment that maybe we take to ourselves, and to let ourselves to follow the heart and to be with the breed, and all the things gonna come. It's not like hippie story. It's the reality that we need to respect and to let ourselves to do step by step to arriving to area that we can respect who we are. And then if someone in front of me gonna be who we want to be, I never gonna have judged. I have judged on someone else because I judge myself. And I believe this is human mission, to clean the judgment. And the enemy of all this planet, it's not really outside, like people like all the time speaking and like all the people, the enemy outside exists because we are behaving to ourselves in
the war within. Yeah, it's like
dark
peace
way.
Within, peace without. But
Exactly.
the first war you have to
be the
defeat
peace within
is
inside.
within.
Mama, I love you.
I love you too.
It was so nice. We just like to play, you know. I cannot be with her all this week and not to share this, my friend, with you guys. And I didn't know about what we spoke, but it's always like that with me. I just feel it and we flow it.
Yeah.
And you're more welcome if you like the conversation and maybe you have question, to feel free. Send me the question. I like question. Give me hard question. How much it's more hard. This is how I like it more. Voila. This is the
It's
first.
just the beginning.
Yes, yeah, they don't know yet. And what we want also that if you like the episode, just to like,